I need this. I need to practice, and I don't have it this in normal English classes and in normal courses. Okay, and for me is uh basically amazing to practice my English, but I studied Grammarly for many years, and I don't practice. I practice listening, but I don't practice conversation. Uh, I think this I need this practice, and como que eu falaria? Sair da caixa, né? And this is amazing. I like it a lot, and I recommend it for my friends and this platform. And that's it. I study a lot. I like practice, and um, I I don't study um, uh, semanas passadas because I'm sick with my family. But I'm in 2025. I practice more immersion, and that's it.
Awesome. Lovely to hear that you so you find us on LinkedIn, right? And you are enjoying it and practice speaking. That's the main point here, right? Not
Speaking
just, focusing on grammar or structure of the phrases, but to effectively communicate your ideas, right? Awesome.
right.
So, before we get started, let me just do a quick introduction about TNT and what we do here. It's, you know, Gabriel just pointed out all the main things, right? But we are a community where we came to communicate in our language, right? They're not just English, but there are also Spanish, Italian, French, and Mandarin, if I am not wrong. So, uh, but this is not a regular class at all. So I'm not a teacher. I'm not here to correct anyone. There's no material or homework. We are here just to have a pleasant time together, build confidence, practice speaking, and make new friends. Why not? That's the best part of being around here on the community. Met different people, discuss about interesting topics, share some ideas and some hacks, maybe. And yeah, but so if you are interested to have some um, to get to know us better, what we do here, please check it out on our website, talkandtalk.com.br. And that's all. So let's get started here in this beautiful evening. We have Rogério, Camila, and Gabriel today here with me. Thank you guys for your presence. And let's get started. We just watched a short video about virtual reality. So a Brazilian doctor using it in order, to help him to do surgery, right? I thought that would be awesome to share this new news with you guys and discuss about it, right? So maybe we can start presenting ourselves, especially if maybe Gabriel doesn't know any of us already, but we get to know each other, right? Maybe ladies first. Camila, could you start?
Hello everyone, I'm Camila. I'm 32 years old. I'm living in Aracaju, Sergipe, and I am work as a product design in an outsourcing company. And in my free time, I really like to watch series and movies. And this week I'm very sad because my favorite series it's in the end. So I really like the Silo. So this week
Which
is
one?
the
Which
last
one?
one. It's
Which
Silo.
one?
Silo, the
Which one?
name. Silo.
Silo.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know this one.
About
Do you re
underground society. So it's very
Mm.
interesting. I put it in the chat. So I really like this series, but very sad because the last episode it's in Friday. So I'm very sad because it's amazing, and I don't know why I found it to watch it now. But okay, I guess I will found something. So I like to go to the cinema because I love to watch it, like I said. And sometimes I like to drown something because I guess it's a good way to take more relaxed time and doing something. It's not work for me. And I really like in my free time when I have time for that, take time to swimming because I love to swimming. It's my favorite sport. And that's it about me.
Mm. Awesome. Yeah, I just remember, Camila, you mentioned that you like drowning, and I remember you saying that you love uh, horror movie, right? And you mentioned that you also like to go to the cinemas. Have you watched the last one that uh, was on the cinema that is Nosferatu? I just remember. You are interested
Not
to watch
yet,
it?
because in my city, it's in cinema, but it's in premios season, so it's so expensive. Because that I still
Mm.
hope it's for another
Mhm.
sections in my cinema because it's no
Mhm.
fair to pay the double of the price for the same movie because the chair is more comfortable. It's no fair.
Mm.
But I really hope you did you watch it?
No, but I'm
Oh,
interesting, although I am
yes, me.
a scaredy cat. But
Yes,
yeah, I'm quite interested to watch it, but maybe during the day, like because
yes,
I I don't like spooky movies.
yes.
But I will give a shot for it. Thanks. And you, Rogério, your turn. Can you introduce yourself for us, especially Gabriel?
Yes, good evening to everyone. I'm Rogério. I'm 49 years old. I'm from Rio de Janeiro. I live here with my family, my stepdaughter, my two dogs. I work in an oil and gas company as an accountant. I've been studying English since 2018. Uh, my hobby is playing my guitar, practice exercise. I love to practice. I love to run on the street, in the street. And well, I like to watch movies, read books, and that's it about me.
Yeah, I forgot that Rogério is also an artist, just like Camila, but he plays the guitar. Awesome. And you, Gabriel, can you introduce yourself for us? Practice a little bit.
Of course. Um, I'm Gabriel. I'm 31 years old. I live in São Paulo with my family. I married with Adriele, and we've got a child. Um, his name is Gael, and he's 4 years old. Um, I'm work with fraud prevention. I'm fraud prevention specialist in Loja Sena. Um, in my free time, I like to study. I like to play video games. I like to watch movies, series, animes, cartoons, and I like to play with my son. Mm, I like to cook. I like to do everything in my free times. When I when I have free times. Okay. And that's it.
Yeah, I feel you. This modern life sucks sometimes because we don't have time for nothing and there's so much things to do, right? But yeah, we got to prioritize what we want, right? Just like you mentioned that too. Uh, really appreciate spend time with your family, especially your son. Lovely. Awesome. And let me see. So about me, I'm Anna. I'm 28. I live in Barueri, in the metropolitan region of São Paulo, really close to
I
you,
live in
Gabriel.
Happy.
Oh, really? Oh, it's closer than ever. So we, I am just by your side. So, okay.
I lived
That,
20 years in Carapicuíba.
oh, it's right there.
Carapicuíba.
I didn't know this, Rogério. You never mentioned before. Awesome. What a coincidence.
Yes.
What
But
city
I
do you
was
prefer? Carapicuíba or Rio de Janeiro?
oh,
Carapicuíba.
really? Do you
He's very
prefer it?
he's very dangerous.
Really?
Very
Oh, get
dangerous.
it. Not even the beach worth it? It's worth it? The beach,
Beaches,
the
yes, some places are beautiful, but very dangerous.
you wish to come back
Many guys
someday?
robbers.
Okay. You wish to come back to Carapicuíba someday?
No,
Maybe
no,
in the future?
my wife
Oh
disagree
no.
disagree this idea.
Oh, okay. That that's complex. I feel you. So yeah, we are kind of neighbors. So, but I was not born here. I am from actually from another city at the countryside of state of São Paulo. That is called São José dos Campos. I don't know if you guys have heard before. But yeah, so I live here in Barueri because of my job. So I moved here. I'm living here for about almost 3 years. Yes. And let me see what else. I live with my boyfriend. We live together and we don't have kids or pets, just some survival plans that we try to take care of. And yeah, so I work with quality control in the food industry. And on my free time, I love do some biking, going from for outside activities, so biking and running as well. But I also love reading and watch movies with my boyfriend, discuss about it, going to try some different foods in different restaurants all over the Barueri city or São Paulo. I really love to try different foods. And yeah, that's pretty much me. And so let's get started about the questions. Maybe yeah, let's start with question number 1. What is virtual reality and how does it work? You guys, don't worry. You don't give me uh or give us some really uh you know oh I forget, but really specific definition. Maybe you can do with your own words what you understand for virtual reality, if you have heard before or don't. Okay, so maybe we can start with Camila.
The first one, right?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
What is virtual reality and how does it work? My first contact with virtual reality was years ago with English course in my city. So we have some this type of classes, and then you need to put your cell phone in and see something virtual in reality, but it's so strange because it's a video common and then you watch it with another way, you know. So for me, my first contact was that, and then sometimes I watch it in a museum, a video about reality, virtual reality, and I guess was more amazing because I don't know why the projector have the sensation of the animals and the things. It's a real and another dimensional, you know. So I guess in this case it was very and fun and interesting to watch it that. But in the present, I never watch anything more about virtual reality. And I never use the Apple Watch. It. I never see one in my city, for example, because it's so expensive. And but I like to watch some videos, short videos about people use glass watches in the street. It's very no sense, you know, the people in the the middle of street and walk with this thing. So I guess for people use it, it's amazing because you have the your laptop in your eyes and you could um, touch things. But I guess for the people watch that, it's so insane to watch people touch the air, you know. So I guess it's a funny experience to watch that.
Awesome. Love it. Yeah, maybe in the past, uh, maybe no. Don't get me wrong. Definitely, some years ago, this technology was not so advanced as it is right now. But yeah, just like you, I never saw a Vision Pro and like this device in person, in real, just some videos, people talking about it. But yeah, definitely would be fun to see people in the street doing this, you know, such a thing. But yeah, awesome. And you, Rogério, what about question number one?
I think I don't remember if I have just first contact with virtual reality. I think not yet. But as we saw the video, I think it's very important to do something. If you can you're not present in the situation, but you can do something. You know, I think it's good, but I don't have many knowledge about this virtual reality. I don't have a first contact yet. Maybe it will be
But
good for the medicine.
yes, sure. But would you give a try? I don't know, maybe if you give from someone like this kind of device, would you, try to use it, or you don't it doesn't interest in you, I
No,
don't know.
if I have opportunity, I would like to know to see what's how is the its functions. You know, I think it's very important
Hmm.
to video game is to watch something. I think it's good.
What would be the first thing that you will try with this kind of device?
To see in the museum to see dinosaurs, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh, that's a good
wonderful.
shot.
Yes.
Oh, y- I would be scary, but I don't know if what I would do first. I don't know,
You can
but
use
that's a
our imagination a lot, I think. It's
yes, yes.
provocar, I forget this word, provocar. Provide?
I
Provide.
believe provoke, but maybe
Yes,
there is
provoke.
something.
Yes, I think virtual reality will, it will might provoke our imagination a lot.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Rogério. And you, Gabriel, can you share with us your thoughts
Yeah.
about question number one?
Um, I I've never had the opportunity to use it. I play video gaming, but I've never used it. Uh, But I think using devices such as virtual reality glasses and motion sensors and controllers, uh, virtual reality creates an immersive
Yeah,
experience where the user can see and hear and sometimes even feel the virtual environments. Um, uh, I never used this before, but I really like to use it one day.
we're doing like what? What would be the first thing that you would try to do with this kind of device or tech?
Can you repeat, please?
Sure. I was asking you if you, what would be the first time that the first thing that you would try to do with if you have the opportunity to use this kind of device or technology.
I really like to play video game. My favorite game. Um, I think this is it. I don't see any other opportunity to use it for now.
Got it.
Okay, but I
Got it.
use it for play video games.
Yeah, got it. So you mentioned that you would use to play your favorite video game. That is what is its name?
The I believe the Skyrim.
Skyrim. Oh, I know this one. My boyfriend already played this one. But like, let me ask you because I'm curious. Like, would you try using it even to really feel the game, like feeling like the hits that you would receive your character, like feeling the pain and the thing, but or just, the immersion experience and maybe
The
just
immersion. The immersion. I think we don't um we don't feeling the emotions and uh, in actions video games, but
yes,
the immersion um it's seria incrível a imersão incrível video game.
yes, like just the visual, got it. But maybe in the future they develop something like that, so you really can feel the game. I
But
don't know if
but
I.
but it's so expensive.
Yes, yes, it is
I
not
think it's
so
so expensive
affordable.
in the future. It's very very expensive for me.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Let me see. So yeah, you guys uh mention what you gonna do if you have an opportunity to use this kind of tech. Let me see. In my case, maybe I will give I don't know, maybe to visit and see something, a place in the world that I think that I would never get the chance to see it. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I have a good one. Like seeing immersively, like the northern lights, in the North Pole, seeing it, but without feeling the cold, the extreme cold. That would be awesome. I don't know, but like just something like that, seeing and experience some place in the world that maybe I would never had the have the chance to visit. So as we are saying, so virtual reality, it's like a simulation with a image in 3 dimensions, so you can really see it. It's not just a screen, and sometimes you can, I don't know if it all the time you can interact at some level with the image, So that's the way that I would try to define virtual reality. Let me see. Maybe we can go to question number 2 right now. Rogério, can you start this one? You
Yes.
mentioned something related like uh this tech provoking like our creativity. I don't know.
Yes.
Go
Yes.
ahead.
How much extended use of virtual reality affects a person's mental or physical health? From my view, I think it could be affect a lot, mainly in the medicine area, because as we saw the videos, there are some doctors, guys using this tool. I think it's going to be very powerful tool to save life or solve some problems as person's mental or physical health. I think. As we said, it's look like something different for us because it uses imagination. I think it's a new area. I think it's everything is new for them. For me, it's everything is new. So I think it's going to be very helpful.
Got it. So only benefits for our mental and physical health. Okay, because what we can achieve and do using this tech as a tool. Got it.
Yes.
And you, Camila, what is your opinion about question number 2?
I guess I visited a doctor for one exams, current exams, and he said about it more possible in a close future, and it's more close to happiness. Some series, I forgot the way to say this word, but it's more common to happen in some territories in remote way. So, for example, now existing in some places, the surgery with the doctor in another room with a huge screen, and they use a robot. Sorry, and I guess in the future. It's something like the doctor in Europe and made a surrogate. I forgot this word, guys. In Brazil. So I guess in the future, in the close future, this could be happening. I guess now it's a little bit risk in these procedures, but like the doctor said, it's possible in the different rooms in the same space, you know. So I guess in the future we follow through this way for surgeries in this opportunity in this type of surgery. But in the communication and gaming, for example, I guess in the close futures, we could do some more immersive experience in the game. For example, these years, we have the new games about the Quiet Place. Did you watch it? This movie? So in the game, you needed to stay in silence because the monster in the game could be listen your immersion in your house. For example, if your sister dropped something, the fall, you could the monster could be seeing the game, you know. So I guess in the future, something like that could be more common. And I guess in the future, we could feel something, you know, because now we have a vibra in the control, but or in the stick, the joystick. But I guess in the future could be feel something when I play, you know, because I guess they receive it and follow for this way. That's it for me.
Yes, a whole other level of immersion, right? Like feeling what is happening in the game. Awesome. And yeah, I never heard about this this possibility. Like you mentioned, a doctor in a whole different continent doing a surgery would be awesome, but it seems kind of expensive in the future, you know. Yeah, but yeah, would be great if you have a specific problem and the only specialist or the best specialist would be, I don't know, in German. And even would be more easy for you to, you know, contact him and even have a procedure with him. That's awesome. And you, Gabriel, what do you think about question number 2?
Let me think. My most controversial opinion here is that I believe they would cause a lot of anxiety and stress, um, especially in people, people vício, como que fala em vício? Vício,
Addictions.
ad- ad-
Spices,
Addictions.
I don't know.
to video games,
Yes.
especially in
Addicted.
people addicted to video games. Okay, immersion in intense or challenging virtual environments can increase anxiety and stress. This is especially true in action games or simulations that involve risk situations. It's my most controversial opinion about this.
Got it. So you think that it would be possible to have this kind of cons. Got it.
Most people don't. Most people don't prepare to use this because
Mm.
our culture uh, learn more learn a lot about this before.
Yes. And I believe also like develop things related to ethics right? Because this is a whole new universe, and it's important to be regulated properly as well, right? And yeah, while you and Camila were saying, I just remembered there is a movie about this, especially virtual reality in the future and how people would use it. It's called Player Number One. It's really good. I recommend it. And especially
I
for
watch it.
Gabriel.
I watch it. Uh,
Yeah.
there's so many movies about this. Not player number one, right? I watch it. I like this movie.
It's funny. It's I just watched it once, but I remember that it's full of references
Oh,
in pop culture and geek
I
stuff.
I recommend that the the series what no, three body problem on Netflix. Do you watch?
Three body problem. I don't know this one. Let me search it. Three.
Em português, it's o problema dos três corpos, né?
Yeah,
Right.
Mm.
Okay.
watch it. This is amazing. About this,
I watched the first one and stopped, sorry.
I
But
like
I will try
I
again.
like season one, and I
Why?
wait season two in May 2025. I think
Oh, okay. But why did you stop, Camila? You didn't like it because
The first one I found a little bit boring because that I stopped.
you didn't give another chance for it. Maybe because of Gabriel's recommendation. I never heard of, but I'm gonna
because
give a
the
shot.
it's just tem um capacete de realidade virtual que eles colocam na série.
Oh, okay, a virtual reality helmet, you could say. Capacete is helmet, I believe. I don't know if it had another expression for it. Let's get moving. So thanks for the recommendation. I will give a shot for it. Let me see. Oh, Rogério, about question number 3. What other professions besides medicine could benefit from use this similar technology? Can you think of something else besides medicine?
I was reading this question and thinking about the what you answer could be used. I think maybe not to beside medicine. Okay, I mean to discover facts about our past. I think,
Mhm.
for example, archaeology to see the inside of pyramids, for example.
Awesome.
I think and that's to discover something. I think it's going to be used. I don't know.
For researching in
Yes.
any other areas. Yeah, I see a place in science, maybe do some dangerous experiments that it's not so safe doing, physically. I don't know. But you got a point about history, research, and archaeology. Awesome. Love it. And you, Camila, can you think of something else besides tech and is history, like Rogério mentioned?
Yes, I guess maybe it's important for another careers like architecture. Uh, could
Mm.
be helping the some friends, my friends, some friends might have a work with architecture, so he uses a lot reality for solve for the client the way the furniture it could be in the space. So I really like to watch these things, and I don't know why, but it's so interesting. You could see something it's not real yet in the current place. The real it's stay in this. So I guess for that and for shopping mall, for example, now we have some AI for you take a shoot, and some shopping mall have the possibility to say the price and how mall have this product. I guess this is amazing too. But another things I like in that it's a bag for share this thing desk you could use in the shopping mall, virtual shopping mall, the way you could see the share, for example, in your desk. So it's the same color, the same weight, and I guess it's amazing use for the real technology. And another thing, I guess it's important, it's glasses, because I really like to prove the glasses in this virtual mall. I guess it's important to know about the model, these things. But now I can remember another way to use a virtual for uh, then medicine and gaming. But I guess for this thing about shopping, these things, it's interesting.
Awesome. So for you, architecture, so building spaces and shopping, right? Awesome.
Yes.
Love. Good points. And you, Gabriel, can you think of any other applications in
Uh,
other fields?
I believe that many areas could benefit from it. But I think education, EAD, EAD, distance class, I think would be very interesting in educational. Um, for example, architecture. Imagine if he imagine the architecture of your house, um, walking through 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 imagine it, walking through it before and building your house. And that I believe that education i- it's benefit for education, architecture, for like Camila said, for many years, but educational for me, it's this is amazing. The EAD, this is very interesting, I believe.
Yes, for sure. Because, like you guys said, it's immersion. So it's more difficult, to people not pay attention. And maybe they will fix the information better, right? Uh, and would be easier for the professor, the teacher, catch up their attention, and so they can be really focusing on the class topic and learn more and maybe um, arise some interest on them about the subject that they were learning because of these two, right? And also about construction, maybe not only for building, houses, but even the big ones like bridges and I don't know, any other big buildings, I don't know, then maybe would be safer, made them be safer than ever. Yes, love it. Let me see. We still have some time. Maybe we can go. Oh, let me see. Oh, question number 4. It's kind of polemic, maybe. What do you think about it, Gabriel? Question number 4.
Do you think virtual reality can make people more socially isolated? Why yes or why or no? Um, Let me think. Yes, it can lead to more isolation. I believe that some individuals may prefer to immersive worlds of VR over the real life interactions, um, leading them to withdraw from social situations. Polemic, my polemic, my polemic opinion about it.
So yes, you agree. It could be possible to make people more isolated. Got it. Because they will think that it is easier to socialize and interact on the VR other than the real life. Yeah, you have a point. I believe that will happen a lot in the future. And you, Rogério, do you agree with Gabriel or don't? What are your thoughts about it?
Yes, I agree with him. I think the people who might be more isolated because it could be like for us like a fabric. I don't know how can I say English. For example, we have many guys using WhatsApp, using cell phone, and they couldn't observe what's happening around us, you know. So for example, walking the street and typing the cell phone, they didn't see what's happening around us. I think uh, virtual reality much our more realized isolated. I think after that we can the scientists could be discover teletransportation. I think
Mhm.
é o que falta, you know.
Would be
Yes,
awesome, right?
yes,
Just
falta.
like that, being in another different
Yes,
place.
like a cartoon in the past, Jetson.
Yeah. So traveling in the space, and maybe the next step would be traveling in time. What do you
Yes,
think?
yes, good.
Awesome. And you, Camila?
I guess it's about a consequence about pandemic because we try to stay comfortable, stay safe, but now we stay comfortable and you don't have more energy to socialize, and it's so more easy and fun to watch something sometimes. Then you go out and talk with another people. I suffer with that, but sometimes when I go out, I really fun when I do that. And now I understand I needed to socialize for my mental health. But I guess the pandemic was more the main point of this broken of the socialite, you know. So I guess for me it's really challenging back to take more time for socializing. because I work remotely, so it's another thing. We have more time in my home because I need to work in home. But I guess it's the challenge for me because after the pandemic, my socialized life it's broken, and now I try to build in again another way to socialize.
Got it. But I remember you saying about going out with your friends, especially when you have some big achievements to celebrate, right? That's a point. The majority of people not even do that. So I don't agree when you say like uh, your social life is kind of broken. But yeah, now you have a point talking about the COVID pandemic. Uh, they, I don't know, maybe that experience open up all the the first opportunities and the way that people deal with with loneliness and not dedicating so much time for going out and socialize. They are more common to stay at home, right? Oh, awesome. So, guys, unfortunately, our time together is over. But before I close the immersion, let me ask one more question. I don't know, because it's a little bit polemic, and I was hoping to ask and discuss about it with all of you. But about question number 6, this is the last one, I promise. If VR could simulate emotions, relationships, and even achievements, would those experiences be any less meaningful than the real ones? This one, it's kind of complex. I want to ask, let me see, Rogério, what do you think about this one?
I
It
understand the
would be
question.
more
What
meaningful or no?
which is VR? VR?
VR is virtual
Oh, virtual.
reality.
Okay,
It's
okay.
a
Sorry,
short
sorry, sorry.
name.
Yeah,
Okay.
experience by any last meaningful day. I don't know. I don't have an
What do
answer.
you think?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah, relationship and achievements with virtual experience. I don't know. It's new.
No.
It's very in the future for me. I don't know.
Got it. But maybe for you, they would be the same.
Yes.
Maybe. Got it. And you, Gabriel, what do you think?
Polemic question. I think it depends. For many, it would be less meaningful because of its authentic. Um, real real experience involving interactions with real people or emotional lasting emotional impact. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Real achievements often come with a sense of deep and lasting fulfillment. You know,
Mm,
um,
got it.
if if VR can deliver experience that resonates deeply with individuals, perhaps the line between the virtual and the real will become less distinct.
Yes.
Okay.
Will become thinner, you could say.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. Like you say about, you know, having a satisfaction with this, achievement or experience. Yeah, I don't have an opinion formed about it because as Rogério, I don't know yet. It's pretty much in the future, but yeah, you have a point, Gabriel. So guys, let me close the immersion, the room. But before I do it, let me share some links with you. You guys already know how it works. So the first one is for the survey. So please go there, put your honest feedback about me, this immersion, what did you think about it, what I can do better, and also share some topics you guys want to discuss in the future. I would love to hear what you guys are interested to, and really helps me out when I am out of ideas for for topics. So please, if you can go there, don't worry, it's anonymous. And the the second link is for this live on YouTube. So if you can go there, hit the like button, subscribe to TNT's channel would mean a lot for us. We would really appreciate it. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much. Have a good night of sleep. Have a great rest of the week and see you guys next Monday, same time, 10 p.m. Okay?
Bye, guys. Good
Bye
night.
bye.
See you.
Good
Bye
night.
bye.
Guys, ciao.